Last updated 12:34 the 19th of June 2018. CAROLYN KASTER, AP New Zealand's Ryan Fox led golf's US Open in driving distance, if not in scoring. All in all, Kiwi golfer Ryan Fox looks back on his roller coaster ride of a US Open at Shinnecock Hills as a positive experience, leaving him feeling like, "I can foot it with the big boys." It was somewhat of a bittersweet event for the 29-year-old Aucklander, with his final round, 5 over 75, seeing him fade a little to a share of 41st on 14 over for a high-scoring tournament. On the "what might have been" scale, there was a tinge of disappointment that he had not pushed on for a top 20 result that was there for the taking. But on the positive side of the ledger, it was his best finish in a major. It showed him he could find a way through the toughest of circumstances. He led the tournament in distance off the tee, 318.80 yards, and, just for good measure, banked $43,028, $62,119, for a memorable week's work. Read more, no headway for Kiwis, Koepka wins US Open, top golfer loses the plot, Co rises to third in Michigan. Overall the week was fantastic, Fox told Trackside Radio on Tuesday. "I was a little disappointed in yesterday, the final round. I played significantly better than the score suggested, and could easily have shot 1 or 2 over and snuck inside the top 25 or even top 20. I was disappointed to let it slip, but the rest of the week I played very well. It's a pretty special week. I beat a bunch of the world's top players, and played 4 rounds in a major. I felt pretty comfortable out there, and felt like I played some pretty decent golf throughout the week," and Fox enjoyed a first-hand experience of the peculiar test that is the US Open, where par can be a winning score. "I can see what all the fuss is about. They are a tough test of golf. They test every part of your game and really test you mentally as well. I'm happy to have pretty much got my way through it unscathed." Fox, naturally, was wrapped with his ball striking off the tee, though not so much with the flat blade. "Unfortunately, it was a little bit of cold week with the putter, especially yesterday, but the rest of the game is in really good shape and I know I can foot it with the big boys." In terms of the horrendous conditions on Saturday afternoon, where he did extremely well to eke out a 74 in exacting circumstances, he said it eventually became a laughing experience. "My playing partner had 14 putts in the space of 4 holes. In the end it was a bit of a joke. The golf course didn't get away from them in terms of firmness, it just got away in terms of a couple of pin placements with wind direction. Add feedback, it was just trying to hang on, it was survival. We were actually having a laugh. When you know you can't stop a ball near the hole, you know it does become a bit of a joke." Fox also weighed in respectfully on the Phil Mickelson controversy, when many felt he should have disqualified on the Saturday for deliberately hitting a moving ball on the green. "I can completely understand why he did it. I know where that ball was going, and it wasn't a very fun place to hit your next shot from. He had a brain explosion, though. It might have been a slight protest on what was happening out there. It was a bit of a silly thing to do. But he's also Phil Mickelson and it's certainly not going to affect his reputation." Fox now has a week off before playing the French, Irish and Scottish Opens, where he will be chasing, among other things, a qualifying spot in the Open, for the top 3 non-qualified top 10 finishers at each event. "Hopefully I can find a bit of form like I did last year through those big events and qualify for the Open at Carnoustie again." Stuff.